What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl, Amani Sharifa. What's up? What's good? What's good, y'all? Shout out to all my baddies that is tuning back into your girl channel. What's up, mamas? What's good, you are? So, on today's Girl Talk episode, baby girls, we are going to be talking all about, you happen to notice that when you actually, get drunk or you get let go, you notice that you are either always calling, texting, or you're thinking, baby girl, heavily about your toxic ex. Yeah, we going to talk about it today, big dog. So, I will be giving you some really dope advice that can really help you out. So, let's go ahead. We're going to hop right on into it. Let's get it. Thank you again for tuning back into your girl channel. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. What's poppin', babies? What's good, you are? What's up? What's up? So, I am really excited to talk about today's episode because it's a lot of girls, mama, that tend to do this. And I really want to break this down today, baby, so that way you understand what's really going on when you happen to do that all the time. You ain't. So like I said, my loves, you're noticing a pattern. You're noticing that every time, bro, you get drunk or you get lit or whatever like that, you notice that you tend to do something weird. You're either calling, texting, or you're thinking heavily about your ex. So this quarter about a situation where maybe you had like a really toxic breakup or like a toxic ex of yours, and like I said, you're just always noticing, mama, that when you get fucked up, when your motherfucking ass lit, you drinking shit like that, you noticing that you always thinking about this nigga. You always thinking about them. You're maybe, like I said, you're reaching out to him, you're calling, you're texting him, but you're always just having him like on your mind, baby girl, when you happen to get lit, when you happen to get drunk, when you happen to be drinking. So this is what's really going on, baby girl, for more of a deeper, higher spiritual level. What's going on, my love, is that your subconscious mind, baby, is still affected. It is still very affected by whatever happened between you and your toxic ex-dude, girl. So your subconscious level of mind, my love, is still very affected by whatever took place between you and your toxic ass ex-girl. And it is desiring closure. It's desiring closure, and that is why every single time, girl, you drunk, you lit, you are always thinking about that dude. You're always either reaching out to him, calling, texting him, thinking about him, but whatever. The motherfucking point is, girl, that your subconscious mind is literally telling you that it needs closure. And that is why you are always thinking about them or reaching out to him. Now, in those kind of cases, it's a lot like what they always say, my loves, which is that, shit, you ain't saying like a drunken mind speaks sober thoughts. Oh, hell yeah. They don't say that shit for no reason. I'm just keeping it in a being with you. That is a very true ass statement. Because when you're drunk, you're literally, my love, like your mind is in a different reality. You ain't saying like when you're drunk, you're not in your full conscious mind, my love. Your conscious mind is being altered by the liquor. You ain't saying like your conscious level of mind is not in its full state. It's like either fully gone because you just that lit, or you're like, you ain't saying you may a little bit be conscious, but you're not fully conscious because you're drinking alcohol. You ain't saying? So with that being said, because you're not in your full conscious level of mind, baby, whatever is hidden in your subconscious mind, which is your most truest version, your most wellest version of yourself, it's going to come up when you're actually on alcohol. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when, you're drunk and when you're lit, you are thinking about things that maybe when you're in your conscious mind, my love, you're not really thinking about, or you may push aside because you don't want to think about it, or you don't want to talk about it, or you don't want to face it. But see, when you motherfucking drunk, girl, oh, that shit that's hidden in your subconscious mind, oh, trust and motherfucking believe, bro. It's going to come out. It's going to surface. It's going to pop out. You ain't saying at you. And that is why, my love, you are constantly thinking about him or reaching out to him when, you're under the influence, because you're not in your full conscious mind. So those things that's really deeply hidden, that you really still feel within your heart, within your mind, within your soul, within your spirit, within your energy, it's going to come out, baby, because it's still there. I never really for real went anywhere. I never truly fully healed. I never truly moved forward. Always keep in mind, baby girls, that your subconscious level of mind, my love, like I said earlier, that is your most realest, true version of yourself. That is the version of yourself that deep down the motherfucking side, girl, you don't really want people to see. That is the version of yourself that, is really who you are. Because your subconscious level of mind, my loves, keep in mind, it is connected directly to your heart. So if it's connected directly to your heart, and your heart is directly connected to your subconscious level of mind, anything that is in your subconscious mind is going to resonate in your heart. I'm gonna say that shit one more time. For my bitches in the back that ain't heard you, girl. So anything, baby, that is in your subconscious mind is going to also resonate in your heart. Anything that's in your heart is going to resonate within your subconscious mind, because they are connected. They are one. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said earlier that your subconscious mind, baby girl, that is your most truest version and wellest version of yourself, because it's connected to your heart space. And your heart, we already know, girl. If your heart is not beating, your body cannot live. You ain't saying just like we talking science here. You ain't saying like everybody motherfucking knows that if your heart stops beating, then you're not living, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? So your subconscious mind is connected to your heart space, which means that if you are drunk and you are lit and you still feel hurt emotions and feelings and things of that nature that is still in your heart, it is in your subconscious, which means that those things can play out when your conscious level of mind, my love, is altered. You know what I'm saying? So it's a clear indication, it's a clear sign, it's a clear, synchronicity that Allah, God, the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Divine, the Most High, whatever name, mama, that you wanna call God, but me, baby, because God got multiple names. But it's a clear indication that Allah, God, the universe, is showing you, mama, that you're not over that dude and that you need to heal, baby. You need to heal. And girl, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a fuck how long y'all been broken up. I don't give a damn about you ain't saying what you may say, like, oh no, girl, I already held from that dude, you know, we broke up this time, I already done held, I've been moved on. Girl, you did not move on. You ain't saying like, I'm sorry. That's the truth. Like, bitch, you did not move on. I don't give a damn what you say, baby. Because if you really moved on, you will not be thinking about him subconsciously when you're lit. If you really moved on, mama, you would not be still feeling those feelings in your heart. And you can't say, well, no, I don't feel that shit no more. You ain't saying I don't got no more feelings for him or whatever like that. I don't feel the same kind of way of how I felt at one point. I understand all of that. You ain't saying like just keeping it a being with you. You ain't saying like that shit sound real good and all of that, shorty. But you know, I'm still not buying it. Like, bitch, like, my girl, like, come on now, sis, you gotta keep it well with yourself. Like, I hear you. I hear you. If you saying that to yourself, like, girl, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, I'm over that nigga. Like, I've been that shit. I'm talking to other people, whatever. Yeah, I hear all of that. But again, like I said, baby girl, you're not over him. Because at the end of the day, just keeping it a being with you. A bitch that's really over the toxic ass acts, a woman that has properly healed herself by a Lord God's grace, you ain't shamed by the grace of a Lord God of the universe, someone that has really, really healed, they're not calling, taxing, or even thinking about the toxic ass acts, girl, when they get drunk. And you wanna know why? You wanna know why? You wanna know why, mama? Because the heart would have already healed, baby girl. The heart would have already healed, mama. So if the heart has already healed from whatever the fuck done happen between them and they toxic ass acts do, that means that the subconscious mind would have already also healed from whatever took place, and there would have been closure that the subconscious mind would have already received, which means that you ain't saying like if a woman who's already held and shit like that happens to drink or, you know, get drunk a little whatever like that, she's not going to then start having thoughts of her toxic acts creep back on. She's not going to call him, she's not going to text him, because she don't feel no hidden emotions from what occurred between him and her back when they were together or when they broke up or whatever like that. You ain't saying like she don't feel that. When she is in her conscious level of mind, she has no hidden feelings or emotions, or you ain't saying just attachment or trauma that is hidden in her subconscious. She don't have that. Why? Because, baby, because, mama, she has already held her heart by a Lord God's grace. By the grace of a Lord God of the universe, she's already went through her healing process. And because she has properly healed, her heart is not feeling those emotions anymore for her toxic acts or anything that, you know, she's bound through with that motherfucker. So if she ain't feeling that shit in the heart, like shit, like we already talked about, big dog, she's not going to feel that shit within her damn subconscious mind because it's not resonating in her heart. You know what I'm saying? So for her, it's never going to be a case, baby, when she actually do happen to, you ain't shame motherfucker, drink or get drunk, she's not going to be thinking about some shit that is quote unquote hidden, because the motherfucking shit not even gonna be there. It's not going to be hidden at all because it's not going to be there. You know what I'm saying, baby? So, baby girls, I really want you to understand this for more of a higher level. I'm not at all, baby girl, like trying to talk down on you or trying to make you feel bad. Hell no, girl. If anything, I'm just trying to expose what's really going on inside of you, baby. So that way, you can truly properly heal yourself and move on with your damn life, girl. If you know that, a lot of the universe have really, really guided you to stay the fuck away from that toxic ass dude, and you know that you do really, really want better for yourself, you ain't saying, but you're just feeling that, there is a pattern to what the hell is going on with the fact that you do call, text him, or think about him a lot when you're drunk, then baby, it's just a matter of you have to heal more, mama. And girl, it's nothing wrong with that. You ain't saying, like, don't feel bad, baby girls, if you are realizing now that there is some other emotions or feelings or hurt that you still feel. If anything, just look at it as a blessing. You ain't saying that a lot of the universe is getting your attention so that way you can't further heal past it. You know what I'm saying? Because again, if you know that this is a motherfucker that you are not going back to, you do not really want to go back to for well, but you're just not really understanding why, you ain't saying you always are like drawn to this man when you're under the influence, then you are just really, really needing to have closure. And the way that you're going to get closure, mama, is by you properly healing. You're not going to get closure by continuing to fuck with that nigga, girl. I'm telling you, baby, if that motherfucker toxic as hell and a lot of the universe that guided you to leave his ass alone and not deal with him again, not give him no more chances or anything like that, girl, dealing with him, when you drunk, when you lit, girl, that's not helping you. Not at all. Not at all, mama. That's not helping you at all. That's actually making situations worse, and that's pushing you further and further and further deeper into a hole of not being over him. That's actually making you deeper and deeper and deeper be invested in emotions for someone that deep down inside, girl, you know damn well you don't need to be motherfucking having no emotions for. You ain't shame. And even if it's a case where let's say you're not calling or texting him, so you're not dealing with him in that sense, but you're always heavily thinking about him, that still is not helping you, baby. It's not helping you, because it's like you're constantly replaying and internalizing those emotions that you really feel for him deep down inside. And again, if you know that this is somebody that you ain't saying you not trying to motherfucking be with again, because you know that he toxic as hell, you know that a lot of the universe has already spoke to you through your intuition, through signs, synchronicities, gave you gut feelings, letting you know that you ain't saying you don't need a motherfucker deal with his ass again. Just constantly having him heavily on your mind and reminiscing about you ain't saying good times or bad times, that's not helping you, mama. That's keeping you energetically stuck. You know what I'm saying? So either way, it don't matter if you're calling, if you're texting, if you're thinking about him, period. If you are like constantly, just having this dude on your mind or reaching out, period, my love, it's not going to help you, mama. That's not going to help you at all. So, baby girls, do what you have to do by moving forward. Pay attention to the motherfucker sign, girl, and start to properly heal yourself again with the logo of the universe. So that way, when you are lit or under the influence or whatever the case may be, you are not taking 10 steps backwards by reaching out, calling, texting, or thinking about your toxic ex. So I hope this helps, baby girls. I hope this helps, mamas. Think about it like this, baby girls. It's equivalent to like, if you see people that, let's say they went through something very fucking traumatic in their life, you know what I'm saying? Something very traumatic, something that they have not healed from yet in their own lives, and they use alcohol, to be as like a crutch to them, right? They use it as a crutch because they feel like that when they're in an alternate state of the reality, when they're not fully in the conscious mind, that it will take away the pain of what they really feel deep down. You ain't saying, but in reality, it's really not taking you from the pain. It's actually bringing you closer to the pain. Because whatever you're feeling, it comes up when your mind is altered. So you have to kind of really, really look at it like that, baby girl. You ain't when it comes to like this breakup or this toxic ass motherfucking relationship that you was in, girl, with your toxic ass dude. Deep down, you have hidden pain. Deep down, you have hidden trauma, hidden emotions that you ain't got over yet when it came to him. And you know, it's being brought up, it's being, you know, be surfaced when you're under the influence, because alcohol don't at all make you feel better when you are going through something deeply inside, mama. Always remember that, my loves. It do not make you feel better. If anything, it brings you closer to your pain. Because again, what do we talk about? A drunken mind speaks sober thoughts. It's going to start speaking, aka it's going to start revealing what really is going on in that subconscious mind and your heart space. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, just a side note, it's never really a good thing to use alcohol as being like a crutch to anything. Not saying that that's what y'all are doing. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just putting that out there, babies. It's never really good to use alcohol to be like a crutch for anything, because if you're going through something already, shit, that shit go motherfucking bring it out 10 times worse. Whether if you are consciously aware of that or not. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you see a lot of people that when they are going through some fucked up ass shit and they keep trying to use like a substance like alcohol to be that reliever, that escape from the pain or whatever like that, they really get more pain. They really feel more pain. They really internalize more pain. They really manifest more pain. Why? Because they are not addressing what the hell it is that's really truly hurting them, that they need to heal with the Lord of the universe. You know what I'm saying, babies? So that's equivalent to like what is going on in your situation, minus the fact that, you know, for you, it may not be at all that you ain't saying that you're using alcohol as a crutch. It just may be some shit like, shit, you go out with your girls, y'all. You ain't saying y'all enjoy yourself, you drink a little, whatever like that. Or I'm not at all, at all saying that you use alcohol as a crutch. That was just an example, baby, so you could make the connection of how, like, you know, alcohol will bring out what's really hidden inside of you that, you know, you really don't want to address when you're consciously aware, or something that you don't want being known. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say, mama, so that way you can understand, baby girls, that there are things that are inside of you, you ain't ashamed, that you really have to heal. You know, if you really want to move forward, baby, there are things inside of you that you really need to heal. And it's okay, mama. You know, on my channel, we do not judge. You ain't saying like we don't judge, because everybody got different life lessons to learn. We learn them at different times, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, nobody is motherfucking perfect. Oh, yeah. Other than Allah, God, the universe. So it's no judgment at all, but you just gotta really hold yourself accountable, baby, if you really want to move forward. You know, you don't want to continue to hold on to that shit. You know, you're ignoring the elephant in the room, which is that you still do have hidden emotions, feelings, and things of that nature inside of you, and then you keep living your life, you know, going on in life, just ignoring it. And then that shit is coming up more and more and more, you know? Because like we talked about earlier, baby, that does not serve you in no kind of, you know, like forward-thinking way. So the best thing for you to do, you gotta practice healing yourself properly again. You know? You really do. I'm just keeping it a being with you. You know, it's up to you at the end of the day. But if you want to stop acting like this when you happen to, you know, just drink or whatever like that, then you got to pay attention. You got to answer a logo, the universe core, when he's really trying to show you that you need to further heal. You know what I'm saying? So I actually did an episode talking about how to properly heal yourself. I'm going to link that episode in the description box below, babies. I highly recommend girl to check that episode out. You know what I'm saying? And you also need to check out another episode called Energetic Forgiveness. I'm going to also link that episode in the description box below. These 2 episodes will actually help you get on the path of properly healing yourself, mama. Now, I got a lot of other different episodes in my playlist that you can also listen to that's going to help you when it comes to like breakups and shit like that. So I recommend checking some other ones out. But those 2 I'm going to link in the description box below, baby. Definitely check them out, baby girls. So that way you can actually really start getting on a more high vibrational path of healing yourself. And again, girl, like whether if you call yourself healing in the past or not, baby girl, mama, we already talked about it, that you know you may have probably did some healing, but you did not fully heal properly. You didn't fully heal properly. And again, that's nothing to be ashamed of. That's nothing to look down on yourself about. That's nothing to feel that, oh, you're a failure in life. Like, hell, motherfucker, no. That's just a clear sign that a logo, the universe, wants you to get closer to him, so that way he can guide you on how to heal yourself properly. So do what you have to do, mama, to take those proper steps so that way you can fully heal and overall begin to feel better inside at all times, not just sometimes. So I love you, baby, so much. Love you, babies. So much. Please like this video so that way our channel can continue to grow. Comment below, my loves. Let me know, Yin Shane, is this your situation? Have you been in a situation like this? Or if you are currently in a situation like this, remember what we talked about, baby. It is no fucking judgment. Yin Shane, like, it's no judgment at all, mama. If anything, I just want to see you feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see you, Yin Shane, just in a better situation. So sometimes, you know, ain't saying like the truth hurts. You know, sometimes it's not really as pretty as what you may want it to be, but it's something that you need to hear, my love, so that way you can push yourself to move forward. You know, so don't at all feel like that, you know, you need to beat yourself up about it, but just look at it like, shit, you just gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only way you want to learn, baby, is when you go through life lessons. So always remember that, my girls. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you are updated when I post my next topic. And check out my playlist too. I have a lot of the topics, like I said, you know, that you could really benefit from. So check them out. Pretty soon, I'm going to be having a lot of new series that got introduced to my channel. These are going to be new series, baby girls, that you can actually watch grow. Not just listen to through the podcast. So, bitch, if you follow my motherfucking podcast, you are going to love the new series you can watch. Stay tuned. And if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and follow your girl or Instagram. My Instagram name is right on that screen. So go ahead and follow me, because I would love to have you, mama. About a Diamani Sharifa. Crew, gang, family, what's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. But until next time, babies, peace, love, and light always. Mwah. Later.